the SeaWorld parking lot walking up to the main entrance because tonight I'm here to celebrate SeaWorld's Christmas celebration here at SeaWorld Orlando. I'm super excited because it is officially the week of Christmas. It is in 3 days, and there's no better way to celebrate the Christmas season than coming to SeaWorld Orlando for their Christmas celebration. Getting here a little bit late right now. As you can see, it's already dark outside. Traffic in Orlando right now is insane. Usually a 20-minute drive to get here to SeaWorld took me about 45 minutes. But that's a little bit on me. I should have, accounted for it being a little bit busier. But I'm here. I'm gonna have a great night. Let's go into SeaWorld. I've had to rush a little bit, but I'm walking over to Bayside Stadium right now because at 6:30, which is in about 5 minutes, they're doing the Christmas Winter Wonderland on Ice skating show. Of course I had to catch that because that was one of my favorite shows here at SeaWorld's Christmas celebration.
Holidays and welcome to Bayside Stadium. From all of us to all of you, thank you for making memories with us this season at SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. SeaWorld presents Winter Wonderland on Ice.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be up to cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We need a little Christmas in this very beginning. Carols at the spinning. We need a little Christmas now. Oh, we got it. Hey, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Oh, we got it. So we got it. Yo, we got it. Here we only got one rule. Never ever let go. So we got hot chocolate. I love those G-I-G-L-E bells. Those holiday G-I-G-L-E bells. I love those G-I-G-L-E-B-E-double-L-S. I love those G-I-G-L-E bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. In the sleigh ride, sing away. Hey, take
Winter Wonderland on Ice just completed one of my favorite shows here for the holiday season at SeaWorld Orlando. My favorite part is definitely the hot chocolate part from Polar Express. Love that part with the penguins and like the festive outfits and everything. Second close runner though is the candle in the window section. Just love that song, and I love how they do like the fireworks on the island. Super cool. I'm now walking over to the Sea Lion Theater because they have a special sea lion and seal Christmas show. It's called Clyde and Seymour's Christmas Spectacular, I believe. It's new this year, or at least coming back this year, so we're gonna go check that out. That starts in about 20 minutes. So I gotta skedaddle over there if I wanna make that in time and get a good seat, so wish me luck. I've made it over to the Sea Lion and Seal Theater, where it's actually called Clyde and Seymour's Christmas Countdown. So I'm excited to see this. About 20 minutes to showtime, but look at this. There's no one here, so we have basically any seat that we want. I'm surprised with how good of seats I got. I'm about 5 rows back, dead center. I'm gonna have an amazing view for this show. Cannot wait.
Seymour's Christmas Spectacular. Here's SeaWorld's own and everyone telling you be a good cheer. And now the stars of our show, Clyde and Seymour.
Terrible? What is terrible? What's going on?
Well, I guess Santa's never been to visit Clyde or Seymour.
Jeepers, why not?
I think we have a classic naughty and nice situation here. Obviously, Seymour is nice, so that leaves...
I heard your mounts from the North Pole way after sunset. It's my last day of work, but thanks to you, I'm not done yet. Elf Alfred here, and with my help, Santa will appear.
Ooh, look at this, Seymour. Alfred of ELFS, Entertainment Liaisons for Santa. Okay, does this mean you really are an elf? And are you here to make sure that Santa visits Clyde and Seymour?
You only have 20 minutes, so use your smarts. Clyde, Seymour, your Christmas countdown finally starts.
Yay!
We'll get him here.
Be better. Task 1, write Santa a letter. Clyde, Seymour, you get the gist. Tell us what's on your Christmas list.
Oh, that sea lion knows how to ticket. I think he wants an Orlando City soccer ticket.
To the mall. No pausing, no stopping. It's time to do your Christmas shopping.
Let's get to the mall ASAP. Okay, the corner's a little slower, right? Right? Slow down, buddy. You're going too fast. You're going way too fast. Clyde, okay, stop the car. Stop the car, please.
Oh! Oh no, traffic! What are we gonna do? Why don't we think about it?
Welcome to SeaWorld. Come, luxuriate in our bombs and exfoliate in our vests. Here, have a scrub.
Thank you so much. I really like your glasses. All right. This is a very free sample. You want to try some? Yeah? All right, here we go. I'm going to put it on your flippers. Rub it in. I think he likes this. Your chest. Good. What's your other flipper? Ooh, it smells great. Your skin is glistening. I love it. You're pretty much well covered. Anywhere else you like, buddy?
Hello, welcome to T-Mobile. The future is calling. Are you brave enough to answer?
Well, the thing is, really, we're just here for a new cell phone.
Behold, our newest cell phone, the SeaWorld Extreme. It's so advanced, you don't upgrade it, it upgrades you.
Oh, gee, thanks. All right, here you go. Take it. Oh my goodness, he cracked the screen.
That's all right, we have just what you need in stock. An otter box.
Oh, thanks so much.
Smile.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, look at that, best friends. Best friends forever.
Okay.
Look at that smile. Oh, wow. Say what your mama gave you. It's like sea lions gone wild over the shoulder. You're America's next top sea lion. Well, if you want Santa to buy in, think fixer-upper, but as a sea lion.
Oh, no problem. We got this. All right, everybody, let's talk about this. Why don't we? Hello. Let's do some Christmas decorating. Okay, ready? On your mark, get set, let's break.
Seymour found. You know what I give Santa some cheer? Let's show him one of his famous reindeer.
Wow, Seymour! Did you make this yourself? I love it. Absolutely splendid, Seymour. Wow! Thank you so much for putting your name on this. I love it. Marvelous, Clyde.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. One more thing we need to get Santa down there. One more requirement, I hope. Climb, hoist up this tree by pulling that rope. Okay, let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Santa. Santa? Oh,
No, it's just Clyde.
Thank you all so much for coming out.
Have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your night at SeaWorld Orlando. Bye-bye.
I absolutely loved that show. That was really cute. I loved how it was like a kind of like scavenger hunt, and it's like, oh, you have to do these 3 tasks in order to get Santa to come, and Clyde and Seymour helped the whole time, and that was super cute. I love that show. Definitely hope they keep that around. That was probably my favorite show here at SeaWorld, and that's after watching Winter Wonderland on Ice. I do have to say, this is like the prettiest area. You got the white on Penguin Trek, and then you have all these white lights around. I think white lights are better than colored lights. Over here in front of Journey to Atlantis, it looks like we got some white lights as well as some purple lights over here. Definitely love the contrast between the two. Looks like they even have a nutcracker and a sugar plum princess right here. Now it may be Christmas, but it's still about 70 degrees here in Orlando, so they do have this ride open. I don't know if I would ride it personally now that it's dark out, but people are on it. I'm starting to slowly put together that this is like a nutcracker themed area here at SeaWorld, because now we have the Mouse King, of course another sugar plum princess. Okay, I see what you did here, SeaWorld. Okay, so the official name is Sea of Dreams for this area, so it's like a nutcracker themed area, but SeaWorld themed. Okay, on the tree we have the Mouse King again. It looks like over here, I can't, oh, maybe another Mouse King. Okay. There's the ballerina on top. Here's another sugar plum princess right here. It looks like there's a crowd gathering over here in front of this ball, so maybe something's gonna happen here in a minute. They have a ballerina appearance here at 8 o'clock, so that's about 10 minutes from now. Check this out. Looks like they have some stilt walkers meet and greeting out here in front of the Seaport Theater. How fun. Look at this, it's snowing here over in the waterfront area. So if anyone is wondering, it does snow in Florida, just not the snow that you guys are used to. It's like a blizzard out here, honestly. Pro tip, do not inhale the snow. I repeat, do not inhale the snow. It's so bad. Just like any holiday event, I always have to go for the cookies and cocoa, and I'm over here at the Holly Jolly Cookies Cocoa booth. Here's a look at the menu. Got some hot cocoa for $11.49 and then a deep dish cookie for $6.29. Of course, being a classic person I am, I went with the chocolate chip cookie, and it's a deep dish one. With my discount, it was $5.21, so that's not too bad for a cookie. So I'm totally on the wrong side of the park right now, but they're doing the Christmas tree sea of trees right now. You can see all the lights going. So that was kind of cute. They did a couple of songs and the trees kind of danced over on the lake. From this angle, it looked amazing, but I think the show you're supposed to watch from Bayside Stadium is like the best way to see it because like all the trees face that way. But nonetheless, it's still cool from this angle. Here we have the true meaning of Christmas, Jesus Christ's birthday. And here we are in the manger. We got Jesus, we got the angel, Mary and Joseph, three kings. I love this. They also have the Oh Wondrous Night show back this year. I saw it last year. Unfortunately, they had a 5 p.m. and a 7:30 show, so I missed the two for the night. But just note, they do have this show back. So if you want to go see live animals and telling of the birth of Jesus, definitely check this show out. You could not pay me enough money to go on this ride at night, but they seem to be having fun. I do love the blue lights over in this area on the palm trees. They look really good. Right next to the entrance of Infinity Falls, we do have this really cool looking Christmas tree, which I love the design of this. It's very like modern, and I think they reuse plastic to make this tree. Right over to the right of Waterway Grill, you can see a little barn over here. This is where you'd meet Santa and tell Santa what you want for Christmas. I'm not gonna do it tonight because there is a little bit of a line behind the trees, but just note, if you wanna see Santa, right next over here at Waterway Grill, that's where you'll catch him. Over here, as you enter Sesame Street Land, you're greeted by Bert and Ernie dressed as nutcrackers. And then behind them, you have some decorated trees. It looks like we got a green and yellow one, and then in the very far back, we'll go over there in a second, they got some colored lights on that tree. Over here by the carousel, they have some decorated trees with some festive colors on them. Even the tops of the buildings over here in Sesame Street Land are decked out for the holidays with some garland. Off over here in this alleyway, it looks like we got a Christmas tree over here that's themed to Sesame Street. Got all the characters on it too, as ornaments. Now, as you can see, the confetti on the ground does mean that the parade already came through, but each night they have a Christmas parade that comes down on Sesame Street Land. And I've seen it the last couple of years, and I love it so much. Unfortunately, tonight I did see it, but the confetti right there should tell you that the parade did come through earlier. And I highly recommend seeing it when you come. Over here is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer experience. I think we should head in and check it out. It tells you the whole story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, starting right here with Rudolph. Now, I came to the other side. I was over here where we entered, but I came on this side because there's a long line, but as you can see off in the distance, Rudolph and Clarice are meeting and greeting. So you can meet them while you do the experience. But the line was a little bit long, so I just kind of came around. As you make your way around over here, though, the story continues. You got King Moonracer and the Island of Misfit Toys right over here. Over here, it looks like we're back in Christmas Town, where everyone has a job to do to get ready for Christmas, including Rudolph and Hermie, I believe his name is. And what's really cool is they have these buttons too that you can press.
Looky what he can do. Impressive.
And they make noise like that. Super cool. And of course, the last one over here says Merry Christmas with Rudolph guiding the sleigh. Let's go ahead and press the button.
Ready, Rudolph?
Ready, Santa?
So obviously, as you go through that experience, you get to go and see like the different little stations with the story, and then you get the photo with Rudolph. Obviously, I didn't do the whole thing just because, you know, I'm a little bit crunched on time. We have about 30 minutes until the park closes, so I want to do a little bit more before I don't really want to wait in line to go meet Rudolph, but that's an option if you do come and want to do that. So down this pathway from what looks like about here to where like you see like these trees, all the way down to Bayside Stadium, they have Sea of Memories, which goes through the different decades. And it's got like different presents from that year that people probably asked for, I'm guessing. And it stretches all the way from over here, all the way down to Bayside Stadium. And I think over there was 2010s. And this one right over here is 1940. So about 6 years back we went already. So for the first time since coming to Christmas Celebration since I started, I'm actually going to watch the fireworks from this side over by Voyager Smokehouse, which is right behind me, instead of watching it from the stadium. Because I feel like I'll get a better view over here, plus I won't be fighting the crowds who are all over at the stadium right now when the fireworks end. That way I can get out of here faster. So I'm going to try this angle for the first time this year, see how it works.
SeaWorld's Christmas celebration lights the night with holiday reflections.
Fireworks were amazing. Now it's time to get out of the park before the rush happens, so I am gonna quickly sprint to the front of the park, so I hopefully miss the firework crowd, because I do not want to get stuck in that at all. On the way out of SeaWorld, I just saw this shirt right here, and I think this one is super cute. Jingle Bells Ocean Swells. It's got a flamingo, an orca, a dolphin, and a penguin on it. Super cute. The good news is I have made it out of the park before the firework crowds got to the front of the park. Bad news is I completely forgot where I parked, so I had to try to find my car and hopefully find it before everyone finds their cars and then everyone's leaving at the same time. I do remember though that it was somewhere near one of these like little concrete barricades. It was like the road right after that. It was like right near a light, so I'm assuming it's like right over here somewhere. You can also hear someone else is trying to find their car right now before they get lost as well. Well, y'all, apparently there's 2 of those concrete barricades. It was the ones in the front and then these ones right here. But I did find my car, so we're good. Well, I've officially made it back to my apartment from SeaWorld Orlando, but I just gotta say, that was a great way to kick off the Christmas week here in the Orlando area. Getting to see all the festive Christmas lights, see some pretty amazing shows, such as Winter Wonderland on Ice, and my new favorite, Clyde and Seymour's Christmas Countdown. All in all, a great time at SeaWorld. Amazing fireworks as always to end the night, amazing shows, even had a really good deep dish chocolate chip cookie, so can't complain about that. With that being said though, that is gonna end today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your guys' support. If you guys are not already following me, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more amazing content. And you know, 2026 is upon us, so there's a lot more adventures coming up pretty soon. I already have a couple for January coming up, so stay tuned for those. I am gonna head out, so I hope y'all have a nice night, a Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you all real soon. Good night.